News tonight, 4 children are recovering from the shock of being attacked by a 100-pound pit bull. It happened in the 5400 block of Northwest 23rd Street in Lauderhill. Joan Murray joins us live from the Lauderhill Police Department, where officers tell us more about what happened. Joan?
Well, Michael, you can imagine the terrifying scene when these officers arrived and saw this pit bull had bitten several children. They say they were forced to draw their weapons to stop a very dangerous situation. But nothing could have prepared him for what happened Saturday night. He woke up to find his other 100-pound pit bull named Midnight shot and bleeding outside his front door.
The police were right in front of the house with their guns drew, and then when I looked down, they told me to close the door, and I looked out the window and I seen the dog laying on the ground with blood.
Cooper says earlier in the night he allowed his nephew Elijah to take the dog for a walk. When Elijah got to the playground, there were about 10 kids playing. He says the dog went wild.
And he was just looking at me like, and then he just got mad. He started pulling me. I'm saying he slipped off my hand.
The pit bull first attacked Gregory Cunningham. He showed us a mark on his back.
Just stung.
What did it feel like when that dog was nipping at you?
Felt like somebody was giving me a shot.
This 5-year-old says the pit bull bit him on the lip and chomped on his chest.
And then I ran in the gate to go jump on the thing. And he chased me. He beat my shirt, and he bit me a little bit, like a little scar.
When police arrived, Cooper says they fired 5 shots at the dog.
I didn't want the police to shoot him. They told us to close our eyes. We closed our eyes, but the first gunshot, all of us opened our eyes.
Cooper says he understands children may have been in danger, but he thinks it could have been handled differently.
They could have tased them, they could have maced them, they could have done anything else. The fire shots was like, y'all had to shoot a dog around kids to get them off of them.
Cooper has another pet pit bull, and if he's learned anything, it's not to let a child walk his dog.
Keep my dog to myself, and that's it, pretty much.
Now, believe it or not, the pit bull did survive the gunshot, but it was in such bad condition that Animal Care and Control was forced to euthanize it. Reporting live in Lauderhill, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News Tonight.